Regardless of whether they're big or small, decisions shape every moment of our lives. Your decisions determine the entire trajectory of your life, from your career path to what you will eat for lunch today. So, in short, we can definitely say that decisions are important. For that reason, it's worth you analyzing how you make decisions every single day. Any adjustments you can make to your decision-making process could change your life monumentally. Can you think of any other activity with a higher return on investment? So let's get started with this. The science of decision-making can be analyzed at incredible levels of detail, but I find it the most helpful to look at decisions in a much simpler way. Essentially, decisions have two critical components: speed and quality. You need speed in your decisions because life is full of deadlines. If you leave it too long and dally over options and details, the moment might pass you by, perhaps never to return. There's nothing worse than regretting not pulling the trigger when you should have. Then there's quality. Without this, your decisions are likely to be wrong and might cost you dearly. If you apply speed alone without the quality, you can get yourself into big trouble. Most poor decisions have an imbalance between these two components. They're either high speed, low quality, or low speed, high quality. Which one are you guilty of most often? The crazy thing is, with just a little bit of information about you, we can predict the answer to that with surprising accuracy. That's because the answer is hidden inside your thinking profile. Through over 4 decades of research and work inside many companies, large and small, Effective Intelligence has been lifting the lid on the hidden thinking preferences that exist inside the mind of each individual, including you. The Rhodes Thinking Intentions Profile is the tool that can show you the secret forces inside your mind that determine what kind of decision maker you are. At its simplest level, the Effective Intelligence model operates using 3 colors: green, red, and blue. Green is the color of realizing, imagination, and coming up with new things. Red is the color of describing, looking at what really exists in the real world, the indisputable facts. Blue is the color of judging, drawing conclusions, and making decisions. That might make it sound like blue is the only color that matters when we're looking at decisions, but that's not actually the case. In fact, for fast, high-quality decisions, you need all 3. Each individual person, including you, has an innate preference to use one of these 3 colors. This is what we call your driving force color. This thinking profile tool has multiple levels of detail, and the inner workings of your mind are a lot more complex than these 3 simple colors, of course. Having said that though, this is a great place to start and is still tremendously insightful. Generally speaking, if your driving force color is green, you have an active imagination. You likely enjoy the creative process, and brainstorming lots of possibilities would be something that you would take to easily. This can be a risk for decision speed, because you might spend too long on generating and considering a myriad of options. It can be an asset for decision quality, because you're able to generate so many options that you're more likely to find the best one, provided that you can move your thinking into blue when necessary. If your driving force color is red, you're most likely an analyzer. This means that you're very good at considering the options and data you have at your disposal in order to assess its relevance and scope. Detail is your thing. This can also be a risk for decision speed, because you can suffer from paralysis by analysis. You might spend so long on the details that you lose the opportunity that the decision presents. Red thinking is of course an asset for decision quality, because proper attention to detail results in lower risk decisions, provided you can actually get them to the finish line. My own personal driving force is red, so I'm speaking from the heart here. If your driving force color is blue, you're most likely a rigorous evaluator who has no problem committing to action. There's a great chance that you're quick to judge and act on things. Many times this can be a great thing, because getting things done is really what counts. This is a great asset for decision speed, because you have what it takes to get things over the line. However, there is also a risk when it comes to decision quality. Your speed of judgment and action can lead to key details or even better options being completely missed. The best decisions are both high speed and high quality. How can you achieve that when, just like everyone else, you have your own subconscious thinking preferences that push you towards only one of these 2 components? The answer is through awareness and conscious thinking. By completing your Thinking Intentions profile, you can find out your innate driving force for free. This will show you where your strengths and risks are when it comes to decisions, so that you can then consciously drive your thinking out of its comfort zones at the most impactful times. Fast, high-quality decisions depend on you being able to move your thinking between the three colors at the appropriate times. According to our data that spans decades, only 4% of the population is able to do this unconsciously. That means there's a 96% chance that using effective intelligence can transform your decisions and your life. Our free Key Strategic Insight video course gives you access to your driving force, as well as other vital info from your own profile, so don't miss out. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like to show support to our channel, and also subscribe if you'd like to get access to more of our content. Also, in the video I mentioned the Thinking Intentions profile. If you'd like to get access to your own Thinking Intentions profile completely for free, then click the link in the video description below and you'll get your free personalized Key Strategic Insight course. I'll see you in there.